The state funeral for Iran's late President Ebrahim Raisi has begun in Tehran. Tens of thousands of Iranians have gathered on the streets to pay their respects. He was killed in a helicopter crash on Sunday, along with the foreign minister and several others. Iran is in its third of 5 official days of mourning. Let's cross over to Resul, who's in Freedom Square in the Iranian capital. Resul, many thousands gathering where you are, including Iran's both political and diplomatic friends, paying tribute to those who died on Sunday.
Indeed. So now you can see that people are gathering at the funeral area here, which is going to be held between the Revolution Square until the Azadi Square, the Freedom Square right behind me. So these streets are completely closed to the traffic, heavy security measures here, several security checkpoints, and we can see that thousands and thousands of people are already pouring into this area. People are usually here, you can see mostly wearing the black dresses and also the black banners, black flags everywhere. The black is the sign of mourning here. So we are expecting the supreme leader of the country, Ali Khamenei, to lead the prayer within the next couple of hours. And on the other hand, there are the foreign dignitaries, they also come in, the foreign guests coming to attend the funeral. One of them is Hamas political bureau chief, Ismail Haniyeh. He's already at the area here. And from Turkey, there will be the vice president and the foreign minister. So the deputy prime minister of India, the head of the Russian Duma is going to be here. The Iraqi prime minister al-Sudani is going to be attending. These representatives of Taliban from Afghanistan, also they are going to be present today. But the prayer is going to be led by Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of the country.
And while the proceedings continue, the mind of both politicians and the public will be in the days ahead. 50 difficult days, I suppose, both for the government and for the people of Iran as they head towards a vote that will choose the next president and the new direction, if any, for Iran.
Indeed. So the election, the presidential election, is already set to be held on June 28th. So starting from May 30th until June the 3rd, the candidates are going to apply for the candidacy to run in the presidential election. Then the Guardian Council is going to decide who can run. So some of them probably are going to be disqualified, and those who are qualified, approved by the Guardian Council, are going to start their election campaign starting from June 12th until June 27th, and on June 28th, the presidential election is going to be held. So currently the acting president, Mohammad Mukhbir, is in charge of running the state affairs. However, the Iranian society is quite deeply divided on the political lines, and in the recent elections we are seeing that the turnout is going lower and lower. So the turnout is one of the primary source of the legitimacy for the political establishment here, and we can see that it is going down, and many people are losing the faith in the elections, questioning whether really any change could come through the elections or not. However, as I said, I can say that the political establishment here is going to mobilize all of its means and capabilities and trying to bring that turnout high and to show that the nation is united behind the political establishment in the country.
Resul Serdar there in Tehran. Of course, we'll be coming back to you for more as that funeral ceremony continues. Let's bring you those live pictures. Ismail Haniyeh, the head of the political bureau of Hamas, being met and greeted by senior Iranian officials. Of course, as Resul said, political leaders and diplomats from Turkey and Iraq, neighbours, of course, to Iran, will be in attendance, along with the head of Russia's parliament, the Duma. So we will continue to follow events in Tehran in the coming hours.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.